Hey guys, it's Ray, and yes, I'm using my own voice today and not a robot one made by CapCut. Today we're going to play a game that may be familiar to you, but not in the way that we're going to be playing it today. Today we're going to be playing MovieStarPlanet, but on Roblox. To those who play MovieStarPlanet, that might seem really weird because how can the game that you love so much be on a different app entirely? I was thinking the same thing until Kirsty told me about it. Without further ado, let's review this game. I've had to turn down the volume a lot so that you can hear my voice, but the music in the background hasn't been edited, it's actually in the game. I guess you could say this loading screen is kind of accurate to MSP because it's actually the login screen and I can see some elements that look exactly the same. For example, we've got the skin colour and we've got different items, but instead of them being actual MSP items of clothing, it's Roblox items of clothing, which is pretty unique. It's me, so of course I had to go with purple. Then as I looked through everything, I tried to make the colours match. So I found a purple hair and I was just like, yep, we're taking that one, baby. But the thing is, when I got to the faces, I couldn't click the faces. That's why I've been on this screen for quite a while. I'm trying really hard to tap, because I'm on my phone, tap the icons of the faces, but I can't. So I just gave up and had a plain face eventually. Just by the way that the game looked, I could tell that I wasn't going to play it again. That was just different things that I didn't like about the game. And when I actually looked at who was playing the game, no one was playing the game. So why would I want to play a game that no one wants to play? That in itself, from first glance, told me that the game wasn't worth playing because no one wants to play it, so why would I want to play it? It doesn't really tell you what to do on the game, and so I was a bit confused. So I just kept walking and hoping I'd get somewhere eventually. But then I saw that red car in the distance. So I thought about it and then I started approaching it. The game was very laggy. I tried to go into the red car and it didn't let me at first, but then it teleported me here where stars are all across the floor and I didn't know where I was. That pop-up is a screenshot from the computer version of MSP. And this is the guest book, but instead of your MSP character, it's got your Roblox avatar. Pretty smart. It's good editing, but I don't think the game's for me. Something that did make me laugh, though, was the fact that it tagged everything I tried to say. Including, I'm amazing, JK. That isn't swearing, MSP or Roblox, but they both have the kind of chat ban thing the same, so it made sense for it to tag my words. At this point, I literally didn't know what I was supposed to do. I had no idea because no one was like, you know, on some games where you get tutorials. This game was not like that. You just had to walk around and find your own way, and I had no idea how or what to do. But you know the levels? Look at the levels, guys. I'm level 4 already and I haven't even done anything, so I thought MSP 2 was good for leveling, but I guess this game's better. In a way. I've got no idea what I'm doing right now, by the way. So you might be watching me looking around and you're probably like, Ray, what are you doing? And honestly, I can't answer the question because I don't know, and I really don't like new games for that reason. I never know what to do. I should have mentioned this earlier, but there's also no music anymore now that I'm actually just walking around by myself. I think that only lasted for the login part. But it didn't actually make an account for you. You just had to select your gender and what clothes you wanted to wear, not a username or password, like on the actual MSP. Finally and eventually, I found the shop. And the prices are a lot more affordable than the actual MSP. So I was quite happy. But I didn't understand how to purchase things because I clicked items, pressed items on my mobile. I pressed items and there was no option to purchase. So I don't know what I did wrong there. This game was so laggy too. It was really hard to play. I know some of you are probably thinking, you're not a boy. Why have you got a boy avatar? I just prefer boy avatars. There's some people like me in this world, I know there are, and we just like to use the opposite gender for our own reasons, really. Me though, I don't exactly have a reason. I would have told you by now if I did. Because I didn't know how to change my face, or like it hadn't let me change my face, I thought the next step would be to go to the beauty clinic and get a new face. I was curious, so I pressed the VIP one, and you actually have to pay Robux for VIP, which I didn't think it was worth it because I don't know the benefits on this game, and I will probably never play it again, so what's the point? By the cha-ching sound, I'm assuming I've purchased something. I don't know what, but I purchased something. But it didn't appear on my avatar, so this game was very buggy and laggy. It was not worth playing at all, so if you ever think of playing this game, don't. It's never advertised, it's just something that Kirsty found and I thought would be a great thing to review, and something different on my channel. I was going to say different for a change, but my channel varies a lot. They also had movies, which was interesting. I tried to make a movie, but it was really difficult to do. Yeah, I definitely prefer normal MSP. So if you're thinking of playing this game, don't. But if you want to have a look, go ahead. Have a look at the game. It's just type moviestarplanet into the search bar and it'll come up immediately. No one plays it, so don't be like, why is no one playing it? Because no one does. Okay? So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. I've been Ray, and you've been totally awesome. Bye-bye.